Welcome to Being Zanti, the channel that brings you hottest celebrity news. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell for more stories. Let's get into today's video. On this video, I'll be sharing with you a video that was posted by Somizi expressing his feelings about Black Twitter. On the second video, I'll be sharing a story about Sjava no longer working for his record label, and then I'll be sharing a video of Bonang telling youth to work hard. Stay tuned. Here's a video of Somizi, and then I'll follow on with tweets that were responding to his video. Let's take a look into the video and then we'll commentate later.
Child, there is Mama Esther Mahlangu, black child, there is right here under your nose, there is, and it is possible and should not be questioned. I hope that sunk in. Stop it. Stop with your black Twitter mentality, and this black Twitter thing must also end to have a negative connotation. Black Twitter should be about black excellence. Black Twitter should be about black support. Black Twitter should be about black celebration. Black Twitter should be about nothing but positivity. Let's not think of black Twitter and think of negativity. Let's change the narrative of thinking black Twitter is only about dragging people. So and so must fall, so and so must die, so and so must be cancelled. No, so and so must rise, so and so must thrive, so and so must live, so and so must succeed, so and so must help each other, so and so must help one another, so and so. That should be the narrative here, black Twitter. I am done. Let's get.
Basically, what Somizi is saying is that we must stop to have a black Twitter mentality where we are negative, making people fall on Twitter for no apparent reason. And there's those who also agree with him. As you can see on the tweets here, Kavza Graphic says he was never a fan of Somizi, but right here, he's talking sense. Black Twitter becomes so toxic lately. People here don't wanna hear the truth at all. They just blow with the wind. In your quest to lead here on Twitter, apply your mind as well as whatever decision you make. Don't just follow blindly. So you can read the rest of the tweets there underneath. I don't know, my Being Zanti people, I tend to agree with Somizi on this one. Comment down below if you think he's making sense, and comment even if you think he's not making sense. Let's open a debate about this topic and enlighten each other. Next on our video. Lately, celebrities are just dishing up advice to the youth on how to be successful like them, which Bonang also did on her. It was a Nedbank something that she was doing. She was dishing up some advice on how to be successful. She even put an age that she believes that by that age you must be somewhere in life. Let's take a look into the video.
If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. And that's the thing about successful people, whether you like it or not. If you don't know, and I can tell you right now, if you're 18 right now or 19 and you don't know what you're going to be or what you want to achieve by the time you're 24, it's already too late. I am not lying to you. I literally am not lying to you. And what we tend to forget is that the future, it's not created by whoever. It's created by you. And planning, minimizes the effect of life happening to you. Do you understand what I'm saying? As soon as you have a plan, there's very little that life can throw at you. Because when you go with the flow, you're like, oh, all right, the wind is blowing, let's go. The wind is blowing. This is people who don't have a plan, and I've seen it with my friends as well. Oh, yeah, Rakong, Arya Kong, woo, Kong, off we go. Oh, next week we're going to, okay, Deben, let's go. You understand what I'm saying? And then you end up just going with the flow and going with the flow and going with the flow. Going with the flow to a point where life happens to you. And that's the last thing you want to do. Because at the end of the day, as a young person, old person, you really do want to have control over things that happen in your life, how life pans out, your family, your friends, your money, your success, your house, your cars, whatever it is. You really want to have control over what happens to you. So if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. And I said this, I had a talk. That's point number 2. Moving to point number 3. I had a talk yesterday at the Next Generation event. And I said, unfortunately, we live in an era of people who want instant gratification. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram has made people want success right now. Has made people see success and think it happens right now. And this is something that I do every... an overnight success takes about 3 or 4 years to create. The only time an overnight success happens is if you win a competition, like a talent show. But people are like, oh my gosh, you make it look so easy. Chances are they're a duck. They're gliding on top of the water, but underneath they are paddling like a motherfucker.
So Bonang is saying by 18, you must have figured it out that you want to be a doctor, you want to be a lawyer, or you want to be a businessman.
Congratulations,
so,
DJ.
If you are 30, just forget.
Was awesome.
And
on our
you will
next
not
story,
be able to
positive
be
note
like
again,
her,
lady
of
who
which I
was
think it's a
showing
very ignorant
gratitude, who was
statement because
thankful
these
to
people
your
come
girl
from
B for
very
donating
difficult backgrounds. They
during
still have
this
to
work.
battle getting out of
Please
that
take a look into
background,
the video.
build houses for their families, and then start building their own success. However, if you think Bonang is right, comment down below, my being Zanti people. And if you think she's wrong, comment, like, share. Let's move into the next story of today. Sjava resigns from Ambitious Records. He followed the footsteps of AMT Amanda Black. There is no beef between them. He's just being a mature man, going to the greener pastures. And the resignation read as follows. The Zulu part I can't read. I'll read the English part. Good day. I would like to take this opportunity nginazise ukuthi me and Ambitious have parted ways. I will forever be grateful for everything that they have done by giving me an opportunity and platform when no one did. Nanoguthi through them ngikwazile nokwakhela umama umuzi ekhaya. I will forever be grateful to the label for their opportunity, and I also respect all the artists signed to the label and also ex-members and producers. We made great music together. Anginankinga namuntu. Angiyena umuntu wama beef nokukhuluma ziyangihlula lezo zinto. Hence I always choose to keep quiet. So, Sjava is no longer with Ambitious. A lot of his fans were very happy because Ambitious is known for abusing its artists and treating them unfairly. We have had a story with MT where he was complaining about Ambitious. So, I'll post a full statement. You'll read if you know Zulu well, because with me, I can't read Zulu that much. So that brings us into the end of our video. The rest is just the statement from Sjava. Please subscribe, share, comment, and like. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll bring you more stories. I'll bring you more hottest celebrity news. Hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell. Thank you. I sign out.